Recommender systems using LLMs. Overview. Description. Recommender systems leverage large language models (LLMs) to provide personalized recommendations to users based on their preferences, behavior, and historical interactions with content. LLMs enhance traditional recommender systems by processing unstructured textual data to understand user preferences and item characteristics better. Key components. User profiling. Description. Use LLMs to analyze user-generated text, e.g., reviews, comments, and social media interactions to build comprehensive user profiles. This helps in understanding preferences, interests, and contextual information. Item embeddings. Description. Generate embeddings for items, products, articles, movies using LLMs. These embeddings capture semantic meanings and relationships between items, enabling more accurate recommendations based on content similarity. Contextual understanding. Description. LLMs interpret contextual cues from user queries or interactions, e.g., search queries, browsing history, to provide relevant recommendations that match the user's current context. Recommendation engine. Description. The core engine powered by LLMs that processes user data, item embeddings, and contextual information to generate personalized recommendations. This may include collaborative filtering, content-based filtering, or hybrid approaches. Feedback loop. Description. Incorporate user feedback, explicit ratings, clicks, purchases into the recommendation system to continuously improve the accuracy and relevance of recommendations. Steps. Step 1. Description. Data collection. Gather user interaction data, such as browsing history, purchase behavior, ratings, and social media activity, along with item metadata. Step 2. Description. Preprocessing. Clean and preprocess textual data, including user-generated content and item descriptions, to prepare it for LLM-based analysis. Step 3. Description. Embedding generation. Use pre-trained LLMs, e.g., BERT, GPT, to generate embeddings for users and items, capturing semantic similarities and relationships. Step 4. Description. Recommendation generation. Utilize the embeddings and contextual information to generate personalized recommendations using algorithms tailored to LLM capabilities. Step 5. Description. Evaluation and refinement. Evaluate recommendation performance using metrics like accuracy, diversity, and user satisfaction. Refine the model based on feedback and performance metrics. Considerations. Scalability. Description. Ensure the recommender system can handle large datasets and growing user bases efficiently, leveraging distributed computing and storage solutions. Real-time responsiveness. Description. Optimize the recommendation engine to provide real-time or near real-time recommendations based on user interactions and changing preferences. Privacy and ethics. Description. Implement privacy-preserving techniques and ethical guidelines to protect user data and ensure transparency in recommendation processes. Cold start problem. Description. Address the challenge of recommending to new users or items with limited historical data by using hybrid approaches or incorporating auxiliary data sources. Technologies. Language models. Description. Utilize state-of-the-art LLMs such as BERT, GPT, and their variants for text understanding, semantic similarity, and contextual recommendation. Distributed computing. Description. Deploy distributed computing frameworks like Apache Spark or TensorFlow Extended TFX for scalable processing of large-scale recommendation tasks. Recommendation engines. Description. Integrate LLM-powered recommendation engines with existing frameworks like Apache Mahout, TensorFlow recommenders, or custom-built solutions. Example usage. E-commerce platforms. Description. Use LLM-based recommender systems to suggest products based on user search queries, browsing behavior, and historical purchases, enhancing user engagement and conversion rates. Content platforms. Description. Deploy LLM-powered recommendations on media streaming platforms to suggest movies, TV shows, or articles based on user preferences and content similarity. Social media. Description. Enhance social media platforms with personalized content recommendations for users, improving content discovery and user satisfaction.